The life source of our world sleeps in the sands. Essence, prized treasure of the sun god Thelos. For eons, humanity has been slaved to their will. We mine essence until our bodies break and fall. The lowest of us are denied even names. Every day they cross devastated lands. Every day they die, killed by sand wraiths or the whips of their masters. Every day. And yet Thelos remains indifferent. This endless cycle will persist into eternity, unless someone were to rise from the storm.
Where am I? My wrists manacled. I must escape towards the light. Who are you? A voice. Perhaps.
Are you?
Yes. A voice. Who? From where? Once again, that voice. Who are you? They will not let me leave this place. I am being held here. time. I return to where I began.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like
The world will change, one way or another. You raised me to see the world differently, to challenge what I knew. Following you here was never in question.
I'm here.
Her voice. Hey, hey. Hey, easy now. It's all right. I hear you. You're okay. Who? What? We set up camp. You're safe. I'm alive. The Wraiths attacked. You were struck down. We managed to get you back here.
And the others?
Many of us were lost. We recovered the bodies, but Reeve and Tracker are missing.
They're still out there, amongst the Wraiths.
Yes, and perhaps alive.
Then we must go back out there. Look for them.
Impossible. The guards won't let us out of the camp.
I will speak to the captain. We all owe Tracker so much.
Indeed. She taught us hope. But what chance do you have of finding her?
I have to try. Where is Morath?
In the upper camp. For Thelos' sake, be careful.
By Thelos. How many made it in the end?
not even half. The guards left us.
I was surprised when our caravan changed route. Even more so when I overheard that it was on the Queen's orders. I would have warned them about this cursed territory, but the captain has his eye on me. I must be careful not to attract attention. If they knew I was not born and unnamed, my life would be in danger. and my mission to teach these unfortunate people hope would be over.
Are you scheming something unnamed? You have this look on your ugly face.
You dare speak to me, unnamed.
I must be allowed to leave the camp.
Talk to me like that again, and I'll cut you down.
Captain Morath, sir. I humbly request that you allow me to leave the camp.
You wish to go out there? After such a wraith attack?
There are two of our kind who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this Tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less mouth to feed. The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route. Talk amongst
Can you take over
themselves.
for a second?
I must admit
Why
my
would
own
I?
doubts over the Queen's
I've been
orders.
standing here
Why
for more
were
than
we
an
sent out
hour
here?
now.
I'll
Into
pass.
the wilderness. My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter.
Are
I must
you
remain
scheming
resolute.
something
One crack in my authority and we will have revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them. Doing so will spell our doom. This caravan cannot shed much more blood.
If I was able to cook complaints, no one would go hot. Just a pinch of salt. Ah, who am I kidding? We don't have any salt.
Hey there, friend. You obtained permission.
Yes. The captain expects me to die.
I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive.
If anyone can survive out there, it is she.
With such danger. I will come with you.
No. You are needed here. The unnamed look to you for guidance.
You are rare among us, friend. Bravery I have not seen before. Take this armor. I have patched it up. It will be useful to you. Take care now. May Thelos guide you.
Lost your courage, unnamed?
Reeve. And something else. Not a wraith. Please.
Come. Closer.
That voice. From my dream.
I sense you are close. Come closer.
I feel I must.
No! What? Yes, it happens again. I can feel, see.
Who are you? Where are you?
I do not know.
Wraith! Oh, no.
Be calm. I can help you. Use my strength. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet. At last, my voice is heard.
What are you? Who are you?
I am Niall. Niall is my name.
You are this gauntlet?
Yes. No. The gauntlet reveals me to you. What is your name?
I am unnamed. I'm here, out here, looking for someone.
I can sense life nearby. Up that cliff.
Wait. There on the ground. What is it? This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
I sense danger. Wraiths approach.
I am not capable.
Do not worry. I will help you wield the gauntlet. The gauntlet draws the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. Keep up the momentum and the energy released by the gauntlet will grow. Be careful though. Momentum is a double-edged sword. The more energy you harness, the stronger the wraiths will become. There is a charm attached to the gauntlet. It is an idol. You can use an idol to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I have been held here for so long.
I do not trust you yet, whoever you are. But if you help me find my friends, that will be a start. I saw someone earlier, up there. Perhaps who I'm looking for.
I can help you climb. Let me show you.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, Gauntlet Bearer. There are still wraiths around.
That's where I saw a survivor. Perhaps Reeve. Reeve, I found you. Is Tracker with you?
Tracker? No. She was arrested. Snatched by Morath's guards.
What? When?
When the wraiths attacked the caravan. During the chaos. They came for me too, but I escaped.
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
Then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with Tracker.
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am concerned only for her. Be safe, Reeve. This will not be easy.
Fetch Captain Morath.
Yes, sir.
Stay where you are, unnamed.
It is the captain I wish to speak to.
You're alive. Pity you didn't find your mentor. That traitor is gone. I'm told you found... Where did you get that gauntlet? Give it to me. It can't be. But it is. I want it. Seize the unnamed. Take them to the pit.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You really have no idea what this relic is.
It called to me.
You? A pathetic unnamed? Impossible. Guards, it is mine now. I will harness its power. You will die.
Please. No.
Your tracker was hoping for emancipation. But you finding this has condemned your kind to slavery forevermore. What? What's happening?
Return to me.
The pit.
You were gone.
Captain Mara, he recognized you.
He was afraid of you. He wanted you dead. Ready yourself. Do not worry. I can protect you. My sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that opening.
Wait, whoa, Morath knew of you. What? Who are you?
I do not know, Gauntlet Bearer. But my powers... I remember some of them.
At last, we're out.
That thing... It is from my world.
The Watcher.
It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
Give me that relic!
And prepare to die. You will not escape again.
Look. There.
Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed.
Captain! The Watcher! It's the Queen! What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster!
What's happening?
We must flee.
So fast! This is... breathtaking. Look out! Whoa! I thought I was going to die.
The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape. Quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give. Memory returns to me. I belong to the Knights of Bastingar.
The Knights of Bastingar? There are myths told of them.
They will know what I am. What I was. We must go to them.
My heart lies elsewhere now. But let us talk when we are safe.
Your dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastingar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth? How?
Again, trust me.
Whoa. That feeling. Like sand pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. powerful. It is an essence stone. Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. Feel it. The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths. I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more impactful. I sense a draft. We are near the surface. I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. A caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights. There is something in the sand.
What? Who?
Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall. That is you.
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend, Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen too. Your path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together we need not be afraid. Especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastingar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers. Then let us find your friend.
A quest for the Knights? I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gorn-le-Bearer. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So yes, let us find these warriors of old.
Together, we will succeed.
The Knights. Is there anything else you can recall?
I remember a kindred spirit amongst them. A friend. But this friend, she was unable to hear my call, unlike you.
That settlement nearby. Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the Knights, though no one has seen the Knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly, propel ourselves. Try it and you will see.
like I'm floating.
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer. A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! No!
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Fake Thelos! You're alive!
What? Get back.
Forgive me, I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air, and there you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastengar.
You know about the Knight? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastengar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
Then there is little hope of using it to reach Bastengar.
I suppose it depends on the size of your ambition, my friend. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this, as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastengar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet. So it can be fixed.
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit.
gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards now.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. There. The piece I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out! Wraiths. We can channel it into shattering blows. One is different. It is more powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. Then with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. The gauntlet should be stable now. I am greatly relieved.
As am I, Niall.
Let us find what you seek.
What? By Thelos, where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
My senses are yours. This desert, it wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts, a paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? Is not dead. I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me.
me help you see. Every shard helps us, but we are still not strong enough. That metal part on its body, that is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. Let that wraith return to dust. Shatter it.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Great deals here, even for strangers and unnamed.
I really need some rest.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. Done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks.
we don't see many people. That traveling vendor sometimes comes to our settlement. He usually sets up camp over there by the large tent. You can see his kite when he's here.
We've been mining essence for years without fail. The Queen would definitely come for us.
You think she would come for unnamed? There's no chance. We can be replaced. And what if that's her plan?
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the watering hole, and at the old outpost.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we paid the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
I'd say our options are limited, and it's worth a shot. We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learned how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that, I would not trust it on my arm.
The passage to Bastingar, beyond the buried gate. Is it a safe route?
Safe? Ha! After so many years, it's likely a horror of wraiths awaits.
You spoke of legends concerning this gauntlet. What do they tell of?
10 years ago, there was a dastardly rebellion against the Queen. The knights foolishly believed that glove would bring them success. But, sadly, to no avail.
I will return when I am ready to open the gate.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the shelter stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
Do you know anything about the shelter stone, as you call it? Who made it?
Lots of knowledge about these artifacts has been lost, unfortunately. They are from the dark times. All I know is they emit some sort of magic that seems to keep wraiths at bay, so to speak.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about your village?
We may be far away from the capital, but we can live the way we want, under the protection of the Shelter Stone. But there is only so much the stones can do. A large wraith is lurking just on the other side of that portcullis, so to speak. Once, the knights were our benefactors here. But it all changed when they rebelled against the Queen.
So the Knights of Bastingar lived here?
Yes.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
A kite.
Nice to see you.
Someone is calling
nice
for
to see
attention. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it. Oh, you're that traveler with the artifact.
Is it not dangerous to be beyond the walls?
It is. But the shelter stones protect us. Thank you so much. This, tower you unearthed out of the ground seems like something we can use to climb down, as soon as we dare to.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. believe now the wraiths will return as strong as before. The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? This village has seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we passed through it. She remembered good times.
You are worried about her?
Yes. But a more resourceful, skillful woman I do not know.
We must not give up hope. I am certain she is still alive.
Oh, you're the one with the gauntlet.
What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village.
That's what I meant.
Oh, nice to meet you too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about it, but it doesn't work.
Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye.
Hello. Welcome to the land of boredom.
What can I do for you?
I'm here because Keen Eyes sent me. She asks if there is anything you need.
Oh, right. I was supposed to report a while back. Sorry. This job is so boring. I forgot I actually had to do something. Everything's okay here. And I am close enough to the village to run, if stuff happens.
We'll try to stay alert. At least a little bit.
Okay.
Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded. We finally know how to create something new. Your armor could use some attention. We can improve it at an anvil.
Nobody in sight, but there's a journal. Maybe it will give us some clues. The journal comes with a treasure map. Maybe we can check the map to find our missing friend. With this last piece, we should be able to read the treasure map. We should check the corpse.
He could be from the nearby lookout post. There's not much we can do for him.
This is unfortunate, but we can still try to find the treasure that was shown on the map.
We ought to inform his siblings about his fate.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
Hello? What are you doing out here?
I needed some time alone. We've been called back to the capital. But if we leave, it'll be the end of Castrum 7. And its people. The others look up to me. If they see my doubt, my despair, everyone will lose hope. So, I need to be alone. Just please tell them I'm fine. And that I'm thinking about our situation.
Goodbye.
Mephilos, well, you know. Tell them I'll be there soon.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
I know you probably hate us guards, but we only follow orders. Please, help me find my friend.
I already found him.
You found him? What happened?
He is not in a good state, but alive. You better talk to him when he comes back. He needs support.
When will he be back?
Soon.
Thank you, my friend. I'm in your debt. Now we can only pray for Thelos to shine his light upon us.
Good luck with that.
Good luck to you too.
When their parts are shattered, wraiths become enraged, more dangerous but also vulnerable. Be careful. As you are, this gap is too large to simply jump across. challenge. Now shatter them for good. Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it. We must get to an anvil. There we will reforge the gauntlet, giving us new powers to spring further into the air.
This gauntlet is truly miraculous.
We have only just begun to discover its potential. My sand skin can protect you when the enemy is about to strike. Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here.
You! Come over here! That gauntlet? Where did you get it?
You know it.
I did not expect to see this thing ever again. I was there when the previous bearer had it. In fact, I tried to help her figure it out. We made mistakes. And I couldn't live with myself if you repeated these mistakes. Do you wish to hear my advice on how to master the powers of this artifact?
Yes, please tell me. Much about it is shrouded in mystery.
Good. Let us start. Do you know about parrying already?
Tell me more about parrying.
The secret to parrying lies in studying your opponents closely. Some wraiths' eyes light up red right before they attack. Then, prepare to parry. When the essence in a wraith shines red, this means you can parry. But beware of the blue light. Every wraith has a certain pattern of attack. Memorize it. Then you can parry better. Now then, why don't you go out and practice your skills on the wraiths you meet? To the west of us, right outside this camp, you could find wraiths that are easy to parry. But you can hone your skills on any wraith, of course. I can instruct you about more later. Why don't you parry at least 3 wraiths now?
I'll be going now.
Good luck.
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
No, I was able to jump, thanks to this artifact.
Huh, that seems useful. We've been stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village. And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. Say, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help.
Yes, Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts, but, well, the crazy type. She went to gather materials around the gate west of here. Said she would rebuild the bridge or something.
I enjoy this air dashing more than I imagined I would. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for it. But there is something else. Something strange. It is waiting for us. Let us proceed with caution. The desert stretches far and is full of dangers.
The memories of life here are long gone.
And now this. A wasteland prowled by shrieking horrors.
The essence. The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle. But were these different times, they could see other applications. Idols, essence stones, our collection grows. I am now curious to try out different combinations.
Were you successful in parrying the Wraith attacks?
I was. What else can I learn from you?
You already know how to improve your armor. Good. You can do this anytime, but you can also buy stronger armor. I've heard the vendor of the castrum has one set for sale. Then let's talk about something else. Take a look at this object. It is called an Essence Stone. You will find many of these during your travels. All of them serve a specific purpose in combat. They will be a defining factor in how you approach certain fights.
Please, explain the Essence Stones to me.
They are objects imbued with essence. Each one carries unique abilities. These stay dormant until enough momentum surges through them. Momentum is something you gather with your attacks. Transfer it to the stones to release their powers. So you should try to make use of the Essence Stones. Here's one of them. Gather momentum by fighting wraiths. Any of the beasts you can find will do the trick. Further west of here lingers a group of wraiths that would be suitable. Face them and feel the momentum grow.
Energy vanishes after some time. Begin anew. Look at the map to see where. We have all the materials we need to improve our essence stones. Let us to it.
I've never seen you before. How did you get here?
Keen Eyes wanted me to check in with you lookouts. Do you need anything?
Fewer race. A way out of this hole? Not much she can change there. A little more food would be nice.
Did you observe anything suspicious recently?
Well, the race are a lot more aggressive. That's pretty suspicious if you ask me.
The more essence stones we have, the better our chances against the wraiths. We should keep our collection battle ready.
We've been mining essence for years.
Greetings. So, did you speak to my siblings? How are they doing?
Well, I have news. Quickfeet. I found his body. He was most likely killed by wraiths.
Quickfeet. I can't believe it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for letting me know. Please, can you check on the others too? Let me know they are safe.
I did that. They're doing fine.
I'm glad. Thank you so much.
Will you all be safe?
We'll pull through. It's just hard to believe he's really gone, but I can't just sit around and mope. I have to stay strong for my sisters.
I see. Take care.
Before you go, please take this. It's the least we can do.